flyer that is very hard to look at, but it's very important that you do so. Stevens-Johnson syndrome and the related disease toxic epidermal necrolysis are severe adverse allergic reactions to particular types of medication, most commonly anticonvulsants, antibiotics, and anti-inflammatory medications. In any given year in the United States, approximately 300 individuals are diagnosed with this potentially fatal disease, though untold numbers of additional cases are never reported due to a lack of information and misdiagnosis, making the number of cases closer to 150,000 deaths per year in the U.S. alone. A large number of SJS victims are children, although this illness does not discriminate based on age, race, or gender. SJS patients initially suffer flu-like symptoms, followed by inflammation of the skin and mucous membranes, especially in the eyes, lungs, and other organs. If left untreated, SJS can cause permanent blindness, dry eye syndrome, photophobia, lung damage, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, asthma, permanent loss of nail beds, scarring of the esophagus and mucous membranes, arthritis, chronic fatigue syndrome, and possibly death. Recognizing the early symptoms of this syndrome and receiving prompt medical attention are the most valuable tools for minimizing the possible long-term impact SJS may have on its victims. We're here this morning in hopes that raising public awareness of SJS and the devastating effects of this disease on Colorado may be minimized. And that's why I'm offering this tribute to the woman who founded the Stevens-Johnson Syndrome Foundation. I met Jean McCauley about a year and a half ago at the Westminster Fair, where she was busily handing out information on SJS, which has become her lifelong passion. She was introduced to SJS 15 years ago when her baby daughter of 11 months contracted the disease. Her daughter's pictures are on the left side of your flyer. The blessing of this is that you have met her lovely daughter, Julie, who sang our national anthem, and her lovely daughter, Carrie, who gave the pledge. You've met them already this morning. Out of difficulty frequently comes passion to make life better for others, and that is what Mrs. McCauley has done by founding the SJS Foundation. Now, as we all know here, not one of us who tries to make a real difference can do that by ourselves, and we all have support behind us. So along with Ms. McCauley this morning are her husband, Dan McCauley, and Aunt Leslie Farrell. And with that, I would like to present this tribute. The state of Colorado, the House of Representatives, convened in the 67th General Assembly, hereby extends sincere commendations to the Stevens-Johnson Syndrome Foundation. Stevens-Johnson syndrome is caused by a severe allergic reaction to particular types of medication. The Stevens-Johnson Syndrome Foundation, founded by Jean McCauley, is a valuable resource to SJS victims and their families. The Foundation's mission is to provide support services and information to the public and medical professionals regarding treatments and therapies that may be beneficial. The Foundation works to promote awareness about the signs of SJS so that a quick diagnosis can be made. The members of the Colorado House of Representatives express heartfelt sympathy to those afflicted by this disease and wish the SJS Foundation success in their mission. The House of Representatives hereby declare August 2010 to be the Stevens-Johnson Syndrome Awareness Month. On request of Representative Cherylin Peniston, given this 29th day of April 2010, State Capitol, Denver, Terrence Carroll, Speaker of the House of Representatives. And members, if we could please acknowledge our guests.